my name is Sabrina and I am doing a Leo reading today. So this is my first Leo video in a long time, as when I did start my channel I had to switch it up a little bit, sort a lot of things out, and now I am back for good. Yay! So thank you so much if you're a Leo and you're already subscribed. Thank you if you are going to like this video and subscribe. Yeah, I got so many views on my last Leo video. It was just amazing. So thank you so much for that, as that was the first Leo video that I ever did. And it was actually quite a deep read. So I'm hoping, Leo, that this time it's a little bit lighter and better for you. So I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot deck, and then I'm going to follow it with the Love Oracle. And I also might get some Angel Oracle, just depending on how the read goes. No, I think I will actually. I will get some. So anyway, let's get started. Leo, what do we have for Leo? Oh, Leo. I will show you the cards. Just get some more. Oh. Okay. Okay, right, yeah, so let me just show you what I've got so far. King of Cups came out first. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Then we had the Five of Cups, also some more water energy. Ignore my nails, didn't even realise they weren't that bad. And then we've got the Eight of Swords in reverse, and then we've got the Emperor in reverse. Now there is a man on a card for king, etc., but just take it as it is, because obviously it's energy, so it's the way that you're feeling. So it could be a man, it could be a woman, doesn't matter, just take it as it resonates. But what I get with these first two cards is someone is in a quite sad energy with the Five of Cups. They're concentrating more, or they can't help but concentrate on the sadness that's going on surrounding this King of Cups. And then also we've got the Emperor in the reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is showing me that I feel like this is the other person's energy, and shadow work is very important. To go through shadow work is to basically accept your wrongdoings, your side, that, you know, you could be like, do you know what, that is bad of me to do that. It's accepting the things that are bad about yourself so that you can own it, move on. And it's actually very, very positive to do shadow work, because, you know, you end up loving yourself a whole lot more, and it's hard to explain. And when people don't go through shadow work, they can be quite ignorant and not accepting of what things that they've done wrong. So I feel like someone is in your energy who is not accepting that they're in the wrong at all, and it's all you. And we're only 4 cards in, and I feel like I've got quite strong energy, and I'm pretty sure this is what's going on. It's really coming out strong. So let's delve a bit deeper into what's going on, Leo, because I said I wanted it to be more positive, and it's just a bit crazy at the minute. Obviously this is quite a cut and dry read already, so if it's not resonating, you know, there are great readers out there. Check your moon sign, stuff like that, and I'm sure there will be a video that does resonate. I've also done a pick a card as well, so check that out, because this is very cut and dry and it's not going to resonate with absolutely everyone. We also have the Ten of Swords. Usually I look at this card and I think, oh, that's a bit terrible, isn't it? Because you've been stabbed in the back so many times and you're just laying down and like, I've had enough, that's it, I need to go. But this one actually gives me the sense of freedom. It's beautiful. The Light Seers deck is beautiful. Instead of swords, it's actually birds. And I feel like you're releasing all that now, and you're ready to just walk free from it. So if you haven't done that yet, I do feel like you are soon to become free of whatever's going on. Yeah, because we've got the World at the bottom of the deck, which is beautiful. The world will be yours. Yes, getting a bit more positive now, Leo. We've got the Queen of Wands. So someone could feel very passionate towards you, or this could be you. And when you're free, your passion is going to come back. You're not going to be so sad and in this gloomy energy. I really do feel like that. I feel like it hasn't happened yet, because I feel like there's still some work that needs to be done here. This person, I feel like they do have a lot of emotion towards you. I feel like they could be in love with you. So I don't know why I'm getting this energy of them being so ignorant with this card here, because they haven't been doing the work that they need to be doing with themselves. Sorry, I got a phone call because I'm recording on my phone at the minute. So if you've seen it, bloop, then that's just what happened there. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Right, so let's see what's going on, because I do feel a lot of emotion from this person, because you did have the King of Cups. Oh, so yeah, I do feel like there is love, but it's in reverse. You've got the Lovers in reverse. Something's definitely going on. Let me just get some more. Oh, my kitty has just came in the room. I wonder if she shows her face. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. This person's got a lot of love for you. I'm not feeling the love on your end for them at the minute. Unless it's just like you do and it's just drained you completely, because we've got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse also. And I feel like this is just losing a lot of passion. Another card to what's the word? Indicate that you're not feeling free right now. Stability is not great right now. Stability is not great right now in this situation, Leo. I want to get some positive messages for you guys for outcomes and stuff like that. So let's get deeper into this read. Oh, okay. And it's shown, didn't it, the World card. So thank you. It is going to get more positive. That was at the bottom of the deck at the minute ago, and it's decided to come out. This is reversed. I feel like you've been in this energy for a long time. Bored. Doesn't surprise me. We have been in a lockdown. It's been a blessing and a curse at the same time, hasn't it? A lot of things have been done on the inside. Apparently not for the other person, but for you. So it's in reverse. You're going to come out of this stagnant energy. I feel like it's starting to get a bit positive now. So what is actually your feelings towards this person? Because, Leo, you're feeling towards this person. You're having sleepless nights. Having sleepless nights. She's not even sitting on the pillow. She doesn't seem comfy at all. And it's, look at these two energies. So I said this hasn't happened yet. I really think it hasn't. I think at the minute you're in this state where they're just mental, and then you will come to a sense of things will get better. So what, give me some more with the, what are the other person's actions towards Leo, please? Oh, wow, you've got another king. Oh no, this is a knight. I was just going to say, you've already got the King of Cups. So you could have kids with this person, or, you know, you could be reminiscing about this person. That person's reminiscing about you. I feel like whether they tell you or not, you are their love. I don't know why they're being so ignorant and hard work when they obviously feel a lot of emotion towards you. Obviously, maybe they want to make things right with you. Maybe they will start doing some shadow work, which would be brilliant, because they are reminiscing here about things and a lot of things that you've gone through. And it's like, you know, maybe they want to work on this situation. You could even have a dog. That's a cute dog there. That's a cute dog. I don't think I really need to say that message that you've got a dog, but I wanted to because I love dogs. Right, so yeah, stability needs work because we've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, so you haven't got the fulfillment sounded like a bird just flew into my window. Do you think that was an omen? It's a bit scary. 5 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, the conflict is going to become less, which is brilliant. I feel like there's so much love towards you, and I don't know why it was so rocky in the start of the read. It's quite confusing, Leo. I don't know how you're putting up with this. The last read for Leo was confusing, and this is still confusing. So I feel like also you might be back and forth in your head about this as well. But you need to see if the good outweighs the bad outweighs the good. You can't be allowing to be mistreated and be putting in this energy. If this person does love you, oh, it was my sleeve. I thought a card fell on the table. If this person does love you, they need to do that shadow work, and they really need to show you that they have all this emotion for you. The Sun. Beautiful, very, very, very happy energy. It's all about being free, isn't it? I feel like what you want the most at the minute is just to be free. Look at that, the 10 of Swords and the Sun. Look at how happy she is. She's released everything. Let go. I'm going to go with the flow. I'm going to let the universe deal with this because I know my worth. I know better things are coming for me. Just put your boundaries in place and stick to them. I can't stress that enough. I've said that in so many reads about boundaries, and I know it's easier said than done, especially if you actually want to be around this person. It's really difficult. But let's see. Whatever message it. Oh, the 2 of Cups. Wow. This has flipped. You are a twin flame soulmate connection. I do think that you are both meant to meet each other. Whatever this is, you were meant to cross paths. Now, I feel like, well, whether this is freedom on your own and you're going to go your separate ways, or you're going to stay together and it's going to be a new sense of the relationship, I feel like whatever it is, you were meant to meet each other. Now, a twin flame is someone who kind of mirrors you at the start, and you're like, wow, like we're the same, da, da, da. But you are both meant to teach each other so much, like from heartaches and stuff like that. And I feel like that's why you feel such a connection with someone, because you're like, wow, like this twin flame. Betty, you're gonna pull my curtains down. You're gonna pull my curtains down. Sorry. Right, so I really do feel like you were meant to go through whatever you've been through. Now, if it's really bad, I know a lot of people say, but why? I've been through this, I've been through that. Like, how many more lessons does the universe want to give me? Okay? Because it does seem like you haven't had it easy. But the thing is, it's like, look at how the intelligence you've got from it, right? I don't know how to make sense of this. Look at how woke you are. I don't know how to explain it. Look at how open-minded you are. Look at how kind you are. Look at how genuine you are, because of all the heartache you've been through, and you would never want to put that heartache onto someone else, okay? That's why we learn these lessons. You also learn what you want to put up with, what you don't want to put up with. When you come out of that really sad energy, it's a lot easier to put boundaries in place. So trust me, I really do believe that these things happen for a reason. Now, you could unite, move through things, get together, because this person does have a lot of love for you. If you're on a break right now, you could repair what is broken, and both of you, if this person does end up doing a lot of shadow work, then it could be great for the both of you, because then they would start to accept where they're going wrong. I feel like you've done a lot of shadow work already, Leo, because you're the one who's been in this sad energy. So I feel like you've been on the receiving end of something. So the positive thing about this read is, whether you stay together or not, happiness is going to be for you. Happiness is going to be for you, Leo. So that's really, really positive. So let's just see if there's anything else, any more messages for Leo with this read. Any more messages? It's a very cut and dry read. It's a very very one story, so I really don't feel like it's going to resonate with everyone. But we do have the Seven of Pentacles, which is an amazing card. So like I said, with doing all this inside work, you may not even realize how much you've grown and how much work you've put into yourself. Because look at how big and amazing this reward looks. Even though the plant is only small, look at what's coming. Do not give up positivity. Do not give up hope. Might look rubbish right now, but that is going to grow into something magical. Do not give up staying positive. I can't stress it enough. The law of attraction. Negativity breeds more negativity. You know, because if you're going to be negative, that's what you're going to get. You need to just try and stay positive. Oh, card fell on the floor. Oh, and it was a very good card. Let me just get that, Leo. Oh God, this is so difficult. Because I'm stuck behind the table. Right. Beautiful. What did I just say? So, I said about this growing into something beautiful, but you can't see it yet. And then when it's grown, Ace of Pentacles. Stay positive, because when you're in a negative state of mind, I said this in a read yesterday actually, when you're in a negative state of mind, you sometimes miss blessings, okay, because you're sad and you don't really want to do anything. Do you know what I mean? When you stay positive, that's when you start to receive amazingness from the universe, Leo, and you deserve it. It feels like a hell of a ride you've been through. The Ten of Wands in reverse came out as well, which is good, because in reverse, it's releasing all these burdens that you've been carrying around, releasing it. Especially if you haven't been talking to anyone about what's been going on. You've carried all that on your own. What else have we got for Leo? Yeah. Yes, you're going to start coming out of this doom and gloom energy, and I feel like you're going to start reaping rewards from the universe, that it's just going to be like amazing. Like, oh, I've got a lot to choose from. I've got a lot of creative ideas. What am I going to start first? What am I going to do first? And if you do become a union with this person, like I said, they've got a lot of love for you. If the relationship does sort itself out and it does heal, I feel like stability, what you may not have had for a long time, could come into this. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. We're not quite there yet. Like I said, there's still a lot for us to learn. So maybe do some meditations, because that's always good to clear the mind. Clear mind meditations, nighttime meditations where you sleep and subconsciously take it in. I feel like you just need to do a lot of self-work, especially if you're putting it with outside negativity. It's so difficult when you've got outside negativity and you've got someone who's not treating you your best, right? That weighs a lot on your shoulders. So if you're doing meditations and positive work, that's to lift you up. You're listening to something good and it's blocking out the negativity. Like, oh, what, you annoyed me today, you said that to me today, cool, okay, cool, bye. It's out of your head because you've listened to all these meditations and you've listened to all these affirmations, that actually you're building your own positivity. Because like I said before, you know your self-worth. It's a beautiful thing. And I just feel like the universe is just going to reward you massively. What else have we got for our Leo? Yeah, I think it's time for you to put your guard down. And what I mean by that is, if you are having arguments with this person where even though there's a lot of love, sometimes you need to know when to just stop. Because when you're always on the defense and arguing back, it is not good for your energy as well. Sometimes you just need to, okay, if that's what you think, that's fine. Because I'm not going to waste my energy arguing with you today. And Leo, you're a fire sign, you're fiery. I know you're going to want to argue back. But we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse, and I really think that you just need to release. Just breathe in, breathe out, let it go, because I'm not going to let you ruin my energy. Okay? What's the overall? Overall. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Overall for this situation. Overall for this situation. My cards are going a bit funny. Overall for this situation. Any more messages for Leo? Any more messages for Leo? For my lovely Leos. My mum is a Leo. I said this in my last Leo read. She's absolutely amazing. She's like so giving and loving, and sometimes Leos are misunderstood in the sense that they're quite arrogant, but you're not. You're far from it. Far from it. Absolutely. Like, my mum is like such a genuine, nice Leo. Anyway, so we've got the Eight of Cups in reverse and then Nine of Pentacles. Wow. The Eight of Cups usually indicates walking away from something. So I don't know if you're actually going to walk away from this situation because it's in reverse. So maybe you wanted to walk away and you've decided not to. I'm going to clarify this in a minute. Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. This is independent woman. So it's good because you don't actually need this person that you're dealing with. I feel like you've been putting up with them because you've had to, or because you love them and you can't get them out of your energies. But this shows me that you're independent anyway, Leo. So it's not like you have to rely on this person. So you could easily leave if it wasn't serving you. So I want to clarify the not walking away anymore. Oh. Okay. This makes sense. Oh my god. Oh. Got a lot of kings. I don't think you're walking. I don't know if it's them. I think they don't want to walk away from you. It might be the other way around. You might not want to walk away from them. But I think they don't want to walk away from you. King of Wands, which is Leo energy. We've got the lion in the background. So that's your energy. And then we've got the Page of Cups in reverse. Someone needs to say sorry and they're not. But someone still wants to come rushing in and give you all that passion. So it could be them not wanting to walk away from you, or them not wanting you to walk away from them. Let me know how it resonates in the comments, because I'll be very interested to see, because it's quite confusing. There's a lot. It's quite confusing and it's really weird. Because on one side of it, you've got doom and gloom and sadness. And then on the other side of it, you've got happiness and great and the world and inner work and all this healing. So even though you've been dealing with this negativity, I feel like you've been healing as well. Because this is the most beautiful energies that you can get in a reading. Oh, and the sun as well is Leo. Did I forget to mention that? The sun is Leo. So that's definitely you. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. I think Leo had this in their last reading. They really did. You are a mothering, nurturing, amazing, genuine person, but you don't want to give that to them anymore. I think you've put way too much energy in this connection. I don't know if you're the one who wants to stay, walk away, but someone definitely doesn't want someone to walk away. Someone definitely still wants to bring that passion, and they really don't want to let someone go. I hope that's not in a kind of trapped energy though, because as it says, you do want to be free. So hopefully it's in a loving way and not I'm going to keep you here, Leo. Right, so let's see what your love romance cards are saying anyway, because I'd like to see how it resonates with this read. Just spotted that again. So we do have soulmate. I feel like you were meant to cross each other's paths. Whatever is going on, it's definitely happened for a reason. So we've got the Angel Oracle romance cards. I really like these. I think I put these in every single read, unless it's not really been about love, but I love them. So what have we got for Leo surrounding this situation? What have we got for Leo? Oh, we got two. Wow, so we've got worth waiting for. Divine time is at work in your love life. So I do feel like it is guided, spiritually guided, because then we've got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I'm going to get one more, because it's starting to make sense to me. I just feel like I want one more to see if what I'm thinking is right. I mean, I do trust myself, but it'd be interesting to see. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that, Leo. Anyway, what I was going to say is you definitely need this heart-to-heart conversation, because I feel like you've been at different pages. One doesn't want to let go, one wants to go, do you know what I mean? So you need to discuss your honest feelings with each other and not argue, Leo, like literally, because it's not doing good for your energy. And you had such beautiful cards, and I feel such a strong, beautiful energy that I don't want that to be ruined. I don't want you to have your energy, I don't want you to go down and be sad again. The card I weren't expecting was finances and career. Financial issues are a factor right now in your love life. So I feel like if you've had to live with this person in the lockdown, this will only resonate with a small few. I feel like it's actually worsened the situation between you both. Finances haven't been that great, so I feel like if you are living under the same roof, oh, it's going to be a bit tense. Worth waiting for. Oh wow, if you haven't been living at under the same roof, you've got reconciliation. Worth waiting for, reconciliation. So the Leos that have been going through this but are not around their partner at the minute, you are going to reconcile. And it is worth the wait. Which makes sense, because the person that's got all this love for you, maybe they do need to go through that shadow work. It's weird because that was just on the top and I was going to look for that card, so that's weird. Maybe they do need to do that shadow work. They do need to be a bit scared to lose you, Leo, especially if you're going to get in this great sun energy. So maybe they're going to come in because they were thinking about the past and reminiscing about things with you. So I feel like they're going to come in and kind of just be like, oh, let's try and sort things. Whether you want to do that or not, Leo, who knows? Either way, it's looking good for you. Either way, it's looking good for you. And do you know what? That's beautiful, because we don't need people. We don't need people, okay? But some people do need people because they don't know how to get up from that. They don't know how to... It's like they rely on people to make... I'm not saying this is you. It's just an example. They rely on people to make them happy. And when this person's annoyed them, people can get really down. Sometimes people can be triggered, annoyed, and be like, no, I'm staying positive. I'm remaining positive. I'm not going to let you get me down, okay? So just, I feel like it's looking good for you anyway. I just seen 2222 on the phone. So if you do see double numbers a lot, just know that you're on the right path. You may have been seeing them a lot more recently, because just noticed that there. Let's get an answer, an oracle card from the angels. I want to see what advice they're giving to my beautiful Leos. So these are messages from your angels. Let's see what beautiful messages. I know it's going to be beautiful messages. These are all beautiful messages. What beautiful messages have you got for Leo? Leo? I don't know why I wanted to do that. Right. Leo, Leo, Leo. I feel like I haven't been able to speak properly throughout this whole read. I blame the Mercury retrograde. Are we still in one? Oh, Mystique. I love that. Look at the picture. That's like a beautiful, dark, mystical unicorn. I love that. So, oh, let me get this card. I'm going to show you this card while I'm reading this, yeah? Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miracle solutions to appear. What did I say? Once you let go of negativity, all of a sudden the universe is just going to offer you this abundance and happiness and stuff. So stay positive. Miraculous things are going to appear. You are so guided, Leo. You have spirit guides protecting you. You have God protecting you. Whatever you believe. You've got ancestors looking after you. I just feel such a strong energy after reading that and having that you are so loved and protected. You're protected. Look, this is you in a protected bubble. Don't worry. Don't let things get you down. If it is really bad right now, it's not going to stay like that forever. I feel like I'm getting emotional. What the hell? Whoa, I just got like a wave of emotions. If you're getting emotional while watching this, let me know, because I just felt it. That was crazy intense, Leo. Right, let's get some... I thought I was going to cry. I'm not even joking. I felt really emotional then. That's what happens when you're an empath. You'd know if you're an empath. Lots of people are empaths. Lots of people are empaths. It's a blessing. Once you know how to deal with it, it is a blessing, because sometimes people say it can be a curse because you take on too much energy. But once you know what's the word? Once you know how to deal with it, then it's actually... It's good. It's good. You can heal a lot of people when you're an empath as well. Just don't put too much energy into the wrong people. So this is the light workers deck. Oh, that much fell out, so we're not going to go through all them. Can I just have 1 or 2 cards for Leo, please? 1 or 2 cards for Leo, please. It nearly threw out loads again. 1 or 2 cards for Leo, please. Might have to take off the top, but I'm going to just give it a bit of a chance. We'll get there, Leo. We'll get there. I'm just going to pull from the top. Oh, didn't want me to pull from the top. See, got one. Oh, the crumbling. This reminds me of the Tower card in the deck. So it says, what are you clinging on to? Are you clinging on to something that's really bad for your energy, Leo? Because if you are, imagine clinging on to a mountain. I feel like I just got a channeled message right now. Imagine clinging on to a mountain, and you've been clinging for ages and your fingers are cut and they're bleeding. Whoa, deep message. I don't know why I got that message. Release it. Release it. I want another one. Oh, not that many. Let me just put them back. Another one for Leo, please, to close up the reading. Yes. Awakening. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just need to show you these cards again. The happiness, the letting go, the awakening, the spiritual awakening, just the awakening of feeling positive and being in this protected bubble. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being in interrogation. So when you go through an awakening, which you could have already been through, Leo, it is the most painful experience, I'm telling you now. But when you come out of this awakening, I'm telling you, it's the best you will ever feel in your life. It is the best you will ever feel in your life. Because when we've all been really low and we've all had to go through so many bad things, like we've lost people, we've lost relationships, and we've been really down. But do you know what the weirdest thing is? When you go through a spiritual awakening, it's a really it could be a really unexpected thing that isn't even as bad as things that you've already been through. But it's just the icing on the cake, which can put you into a downward spiral, and it's the worst feeling, and you don't know why you feel that way. You cry and it's like, I've dealt with more than this. Why am I feeling like this? And when you get to that stage, right, don't give up, and please try and work on yourself if you haven't been through this already, because that's an awakening. And when you come out of that, nothing is going to stop you. I'm telling you, nothing is going to bring you down. Obviously, we're still going to go through some tough things in life, but trust me, you'll see the world in a whole different way. And Leo, if you've already been through this, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a beautiful nightmare. That's what I like to call an awakening, a beautiful nightmare, because it is. So yeah, emotional, powerful read, Leo. You never fail to amaze me. Please like and subscribe to this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, because I'm starting to do my channel every single day now. I do pick a card reads as well, but this video, I actually love this read that I've just done, if I do say so myself, and I feel like it's going to get lost in the algorithm because I've only just started uploading yesterday. So the like and subscribe really means so much to me right now. That's would help me a bit better so people can actually find these messages. But I believe anyway, if you see this video, you're meant to see this video. And like I said, if it didn't resonate and you're still here, thanks so much. Have a great day. I hope everything gets so positive, which it looks like it's going to go that way. And thanks, Leo.